And we are back. Welcome back to Esso versus Erik, where it is crunch time. Back-to-back embarrassing defeats in matches we should have won now leave us in 8th place in the Premier League table, playing massive catch-up on our ambitions to even get in Europe now, not just the Champions League. And our game today is away at Nottingham Forest, who currently sits 17th in the table and are having an absolutely shocking season. Now, in the real-life fixture, Manchester United lost this game, again under rather embarrassing circumstances. Completely outplayed for the entire match, went 1-0 down, managed to get themselves back level, but no sooner were they level were they behind once again due to a Morgan Gibbs-White goal just 2 minutes after Manchester United equalised. To be honest, one of those matches that just summed up Manchester United's season where they just switch off at key moments. So big pressure on myself for this series to put right the mistakes that were made by the real Manchester United team and to put right the mistakes of my team over the last couple of episodes. So with that said, today's team will be our best possible starting lineup. We are back to the team that has got us the most results this season. Onana in goal, Dalot, Varane, Martinez and Shaw, Casemiro back from suspension, Mount and Bruno Fernandes in midfield, Antony on the right, Rashford on the left and Højlund up front. It is our best 11. We have them all available. They are all in peak physical condition. The only thing that's letting them down at the moment is the morale off the back of the last few games. So hopefully, with us against a side that's been performing poorly, with our tactics back to the way that we know we can play at our absolute maximum, let's see if we can finally get ourselves the result we need. And so for Forest, the lineup is as followed. It's a 4-2-3-1. Matt Turner in goal. Montiel, Worrell, Niakate and Tavares at the back. Sangare and Yates in the middle. Nico Williams at right wing. Morgan Gibbs-White at cam. Alanga on the left. And Divock Origi up front. Honestly, if we don't win this game, I don't deserve to keep my job on this series. We should be way better than this side. We should be going in there with confidence. Let's get the job done. It'll be Nottingham Forest to get us underway. It is once again raining, not as heavy as last time, thankfully, but let's see if we can get stuck into Forest straight away. First clip of the game then, and it's going to come from a Manchester United goal kick. Hopefully this is one of those clips where we build up from the back and get ourselves a goal, and not one of them clips where we give it away and concede. It's going to be Varane into Casemiro, making his return from suspension. Bruno Fernandes finds Antony. He drives at the Forest defence, flicks it up and over looking for Rashford. Rashford's got Mount inside him. Mason Mount drives into the box. He's got Højlund in the middle. It's Rasmus Højlund. It's a brilliant goal from Manchester United. And just the start we needed. It was one of those goals where we built up from the back. It was a phenomenal goal. So many players involved. I think the only people not involved in that move were Shaw and Fernandes. I think everyone else touched the ball. Brilliant play. Fabulous ball from Mount. And Højlund gets a goal. Come on. This is exactly what we need. Now a corner for United. Just 2 minutes after the goal. Bruno's going to send an outswinger in this time. Headed clear to Antony. What's he going to do? He goes back to Fernandes. Ball in again. Højlund's round the back. Turner punches clear. Comes to Mason Mount. Mount goes for goal and it's behind for another corner. Good pressure. Now we have a throw into Forest. It comes to Niakate. Got to try and keep our oppositions out. I want to keep this attacking mindset, but I'm very weary that we can concede goals at will at the moment. Shaw wins this one back though. Feeds it back to Onana. This is what we're on about. More calm in possession. We're still attacking, but we're being a little bit safer when we have the ball. Just need to be a little bit more controlling and then take the opportunities when they come. Good build up again. Bruno finds Mount. On to Højlund. He's going to have Rashford and Shaw outside him. He finds Luke Shaw. Driving forward is Luke Shaw. And he goes for goal. And Turner makes a save. But it's another brilliant piece of build-up play from United. Free kick to United now. Flipped in by Bruno and headed clear. I didn't even have time to commentate over that. It took it so quickly. Shaw now finds Rashford in loads of space. The opportunities that he has been missing. And he's missed another one. We cannot afford to keep missing these chances. We need that second goal. Rashford has to do better.
Still, at least things soon got worse.
And it just wouldn't be this series without drama occurring when we're playing well, would it? Bruno Fernandes has picked up a knock. It looks like he's got a tight thigh, and we think we should replace him with Christian Eriksen. Let's just have a look at what other options we've got available to us, because I'm kind of thinking instead of Eriksen, we go for McTominay, but Injured, but feels he can't. Well, he's indicated he wants to come off, the other instructions said, so I'm going to take him off. No, do you know what? We're playing well with possession. I think they're right. I think Eriksen's the right choice here. Let's get Christian on. It's a shame to lose the captain, especially since he is our top scorer. But again, I think the coaching staff are right on this one. You bring on the player that's going to be a calming presence in that midfield and keep the ball like we know Eriksen can. Here comes Casemiro winning the ball back. We have missed him in these last few games. He feeds Antony here. He's got Højlund inside, and Højlund had so much more time than he realised. It's another big opportunity. And he's missed it. He just had to feed it onto his left foot and finish it. Here come United again. This time with Dalot driving down the outside, but he gives it away to Yates. Eriksen wins it back. Good work rate from him. Now Casemiro onto Mason Mount. He loses it, but it comes to Shaw. Shaw drives into the box and keeps driving and scores! And it's 2-0. And it's Luke Shaw. Let's go. I thought he was going to cut it back for Højlund or Eriksen, but he just kept on going and he found the angle and it's 2-0. Picked the ball up here, went into the box. You can see the bodies piling up at the back post and he's just slotted it in the bottom corner himself. Let's go. Right, now we change from attacking to positive. Straight away, though, it does look like we are going to get a Forest chance, or are we? Because Rashford has won this one back. And now Eriksen's got the ball through to Rashford again, and it could be 3. It's another huge moment for Rashford. He's missed another one. Marcus! You were our best player at the start of this series. Don't turn into real life, Rashford. Long throw coming in from Luke Shaw. Comes to Rashford. Back out to Luke Shaw. Drive to the byline again. He's not going to go for goal again, is he? He's tripped, was he there? No, play continues. Antony finds Martinez in the right wing position. It's back to Antony. He drives through. Antony saved. I'll let him off because he doesn't have a right foot. Nothing too crazy here. Nico Williams has got space in the middle. Bit unsure who to go for here. Oh, it's brilliantly slipped into Alanga. So sloppy again. Why are we so bad at defending on this series at the moment? Varane stepped in perfectly fine there. He's on his man. Origi's there. He wins it. And they just switch off. And it's Alanga against his former club. And it's 2-1. And that's half-time. And look, obviously we have been fantastic. You got to look at the stats again as always. 10 shots, 6 on target, 1.7 XG, and we've scored 2 goals. 70% possession. However, we have had massive chances in this match that we have not taken. And once again, our opponents have had 1 chance and scored 1 goal. So frustrating, but I can't complain about the overall performance. Just need to keep going in this second half and get that 3rd goal. 60 minutes on the clock then, and we've just got a couple of tired legs to replace. I'm taking Antony off, and I'm taking Shaw off. I'm going to put Reguilon on at left back, and I'm going to give Amad Diallo a chance because he's been pushing for game time recently. Garnacho is still unavailable. Sancho is on his way to Dortmund, and Pellistri is both unfit and gave away a goal in the last game. So I'm going to give Amad his first real opportunity on this series. Let's see if he can produce something. As for now, I'll leave the rest of the team as is because they're all playing well. But before the substitutions, it looks like we're getting one more clip. And it's going to be Eriksen onto Mount, who feeds Rashford once more. Can we finally see something from Rashford? It's a brilliant run. He keeps going, and he misses again. It's a good save from Turner this time, so I won't have a massive go at him. But it's another opportunity missed from Rashford. Reguilon now, with his first touch, will take this corner. And he swings it in. Martinez is there. But it's headed clear to a Nottingham Forest shirt in Alanga. This could be danger. It's still Alanga. But Amad comes back and with his first contribution gets the ball back to Manchester United. Here we go then with another throw-in. Reguilon throws it in towards Casemiro. It's Eriksen and it's another big chance missed. Oh, come on, boys. Once again, it's a corner to United. It's going to be Eriksen this time to take the outswinger. It's not a very good one, but it comes back to Casemiro. Now Eriksen again. Casemiro, he's got bodies are all around him. Can he find an opening? He finds Mason Mount. And now Chris Wood will look to clear. Back to Matt Turner. Now it is cleared. But it's going straight back to United as it comes to Reguilon. Varane. Can we build again? We still need that third goal. Casemiro onto Ahmad. Good running from Ahmad. Feeds Rashford again. Can he get it right this time? Marcus Rashford! Forces another good save from Turner. Better. Right, final clip before we make our remaining changes. We're going to have to take Rashford and Mount off because they're getting a bit tired. Here's Eriksen, who's dispossessed. And it looks like it's going to be a Forest chance. This may affect the changes if this results in a Forest goal. It doesn't. Reguilon wins it back. Now it is Mount. One of the two I'm planning on taking off. Out to Reguilon again. Hits the byline. Whips it back post. Turner fumbles it. Ahmad's there! And Amad Diallo comes off the bench to get the goal we need. Combining with the other substitute, Reguilon, he put the ball into the back post. It's a definite mistake from Turner. But Ahmad on the volley puts United 3-1 up. And that is exactly what I want to see from my substitutes. Getting on the pitch and making an impact. Let's go, Ahmad. And so my final changes are going to be Kobbie Mainoo coming on for Mason Mount. I don't need McTominay now in this game. I'm going to put Anthony Martial out on the left to see out the remainder of this match. Really, really happy with what I've seen here. Now out to Martial. We know he can still run at players if he wants to. Looks inside for Reguilon. What an impact he's made off the bench. Here's Eriksen in space to have a go. And Turner is forced into another big save. Good football again. Into 4 minutes of added time we go then. It looks like that we're definitely going to be seeing this one out. We've got 2 minutes left, so unless Forest score literally right from this clip and then score straight away again from kickoff, we should be seeing this game out. But it does look like it is going to be a Forest chance as Chris Wood goes through. Feeds it back to Gibbs White. Wood's there again, but it's brilliant from Varane. And Robinson's given a penalty.
What?
Varane is furious. I'm furious. That looked like a perfectly clean tackle. The penalty has been given. It was a hard tackle. He clattered Wood. Well, there is going to be a chance of a Forest comeback, it seems. It's Montiel, the literal World Cup winner. You know he's not going to miss a crucial penalty. And there is still time. Puts it in the same place that he put the World Cup winning penalty. Oh my word, and we are going to see the clip from kickoff. What is going to happen here if we somehow lose this game? Not lose this game, if we somehow don't win this game. Dalot. Ahmad. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball, you win the game. Varane. We're now over into the 4th minute, but we're going to be added time for the VAR check, the penalty and the goal. This is good. This is what we need. Keep the ball. Casemiro. Varane. Got experienced players on the pitch here. Martinez. Mainoo. Reguilon. Martial. That's it. Just keep it. And the referee blows his whistle. Nottingham Forest might be a little bit frustrated there. That was only a 30 extra seconds. Bear in mind you had the penalty incident, the VAR check, the penalty taken, the reset for for the kickoff. Maybe Forest will feel hard done by there, but the important thing is we've got the result. We've got the win we needed, and the stats reflect it as well. 71% possession, 18 shots, 10 on target, 2.4 XG, 15 corners as well. So we were absolutely dominant. Obviously, I'm still disappointed to concede 2 goals, but only one of them really was a bad one. I'm still not convinced it was a penalty, but we'll take it. We get the win, a much-needed win. Hopefully, it's a sign that we can start turning this series around once again. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I'll see you in the next episode.